All right, good to go. Hello and welcome. My name is Doyle Buehler, and today I'm going to be talking about digital strategy, the state of digital. It's part of my weekly series, specifically to looking at some of the digital strategies that are working for businesses and that sort of thing. I'm going to be tying together what exactly are the consumer behaviors that are shaping the next generation of mobile experiences, and get a little bit, give you some statistics as well to show you what is changing. And, is this the golden age of user experience? A lot of indicators would say that it is. So anyway, welcome to Digital Leadership Facebook Live series. My name is Doyle Buehler, and my goal is to help you better understand and pursue what matters most in your digital business and how to make a difference with your digital strategy through enhancing and embracing your digital leadership. I help enterprise explorers and entrepreneurs scale, grow, and disrupt their business and sales through digital leadership. And I'm the author of the book on digital strategy, The Digital Delusion. The overall purpose here is to answer your one important question: what real world digital strategies will actually work for my business? And of course, there's no one size fits all, but the goal here is to help you decide which strategies can work best for you. So as I mentioned in today's show, I'm talking about the consumer behaviors that are shaping the next generation of mobile experiences. And we are really looking at sort of, what you could consider a golden age of user experience. Startups are disrupting how they're getting business done. Traditional companies are reinventing themselves down to the mobile. And a lot of it comes down to how do you actually stay relevant. And it's not actually the technology per se, it's how you actually use the technology and how you create these rich experiences with the technology. And that's the most important thing, is that look at how the experiences that you can create with you are extremely critical. And as I've said, like, everything is moving towards mobile. And if you're not there, you're going to be kind of missing the boat. And I'm going to be covering a couple things that help you sort of diagnose this and help you look at how can I be more strategic about mobile and how can I actually connect more with my audience and my customer. And really what it comes down to, this is a study published by Google, and they're saying that there's three critical components that are super, super important here. Number one is help me faster. So speed has a lot to do with it. What is that mobile experience like? How long does it take? And I've got some cool little stats that I'm going to show in a moment. Number two is know me better, right? Like get to know me as the customer and as your audience, and how that kind of plays together with your business. Third component is wow me everywhere. So basically taking a look at, how can you integrate experience? So in terms of speed, like, let's talk, help me faster as the concept goes. And what it comes down to is that 53% of visits are abandoned if a mobile site takes more than 3 seconds to load, right? So think about that. Half of your audience is gone within 3 seconds. And as I talk about a lot, you're only one click away from potential business and potential disaster as well. So, and this is not something that's taken lightly. Google tested about 900,000 mobile sites globally. And what they found is that it takes about 22 seconds for a full mobile site to load, and that's definitely not very good. So number one, help me faster, right? How can you actually help your audience move a little bit quicker in that domain? In terms of personalization, number two, the US marketers reported that personalization on their websites or apps resulted in an increase in revenue. Rather, 89% of US marketers reported this. So keep in mind that personalization is a strategy. It's not a feature. And what I mean by that is that it's not, hey, calling out your customer, hey Jane, hey Bob, hey Daryl, how you going, kind of thing. It's really more providing the expectations that you know who they are as a customer. So you've identified the choices that they've made in the previous, and you're applying those to how they actually do business with you in the future. So if you're an e-commerce site, if you just purchased a pair of shoes, for example, then offer some socks or accessories or matching belt, and that's what is really important is taking a look at personalization, and again, as a strategy, not as a feature. So not just calling them by name, that's level one kind of thing. If you want to move to more advanced levels, you have to look at how do they actually build that whole experience together. That completes them as a specific purchase and that sort of thing. And then the last item is wow me everywhere. And what we mean by that is that brands need to consider how all of their experiences across all media channels and devices fit together. And the online and offline experience as well have to fit together. 63% of people expect brands to deliver a consistent experience every time they interact with the brand. An interesting story I was reading just this morning is that we're getting these technological devices. You have the Google Home and you have Amazon Alexa and all those different devices, but they're not connected. So you kind of have to look at how can you actually connect these experiences across your social channels, across your website, across your landing pages, across your product development, and building that whole experience in a very, very consistent manner. And only 42% believe brands currently provide a consistent experience, which is very, very low. That's less than half. So if you can build that, if you can build a consistent experience, you're going to be much more productive in the meantime. So take a look at that. Number one strategy is help me faster, right? Get the job done quicker. Number two is know me better. Get to use personalization again as a strategy, not a feature, and then wow me with everything. Try to create communication across your entire digital ecosystem, as well as online and offline as well. All right, cool. Well, that's all I have for today. There are 3 stories that I go to Leadership Facebook Live where I talk about specific ideas and concepts and strategies and what you can actually be doing about them. On Wednesdays, I have my digital leadership guests where I interview an expert in the field and discuss their strategies for success. And on Fridays, I have Digital Discovery, Ask Your Marketing Strategy Question and Answer, where I review tools, answer questions, or talk about specific challenges that affect you and may be holding you back. So thanks again for watching. Please leave a comment, make a suggestion. Would love to hear from you. Thank you so much, and we will see you online.